So this is the vision I was just given in a meditation, and I'm going to share this. Because I'm saying a lot of things, and I'm saying a lot of deep things, and I want to make it very clear, that there is absolutely no judgment with what I say. I am just trying to speak energy. Okay, I'm not speaking right or wrong or truth or not truth. I'm just speaking energy and things I know about energy. Okay, so this is the vision I've been given to kind of to show you. I wish I had a whiteboard so I could draw it. So I'm just gonna try to be animated and give you a visual with me. Okay, so what I'm being shown is like their source. Okay, now I got to project it this way because this is the vision, how it's going. Okay, so there's source energy here. Okay, it starts here. And source energy projects its energy out, okay, in all different directions. Okay, so we came into being, we meaning consciousness, in a denser, more physical form came into being. So source could experience itself because it had this desire to experience itself. So the only way to experience itself is it had to create another part of self. Right? Think about that. So it shoots the energy. Okay, so now the vision I was given goes horizontally. So now we're going this way. So kind of like picture yourself looking like this and like a starburst. Okay, or even, oh wow, that's so funny, just my hand. Like let's say this is source and the energy is going out in all these different directions, okay? Now picture this like exploding out this way. Now picture it all going out like a spider web. Like picture a dome with like just light, all different directions, okay? We are all this exploded out into that, okay? But what's happened is because of the explosion out into that hasn't had anything to sustain itself. It's in a constant state of reach. Okay, so yes, it's creation, but it's in a constant state of reach to where it's just like energetically constantly going into like this infiniteness of space that just keeps going outward and onward, okay? The goal is to actually be able to expand and retract at the same time. Okay, so you want to be able to have the energy expand out because what's happening now in the world is it's like here's the dome and the energy is expanded out, but it doesn't come back into itself. It just keeps going and going and going and going and going, seeking and seeking and seeking and reaching. Okay? Lost, not connected back here. It's just going. The goal is to remember that you come from this and that you have an everlasting source here. You don't have to keep reaching and seeking to create. You can pull the energy that you allow out back into the being, the soul, through the lessons, pull it back and create back with that was down here. So if like here's this dome, I can't believe this is happening like this. Here's this dome, here's like the source or the dome with the source shining down to everything else that is down here. If you can have the energy coil back and remember and create with this part that created you, the expansion can go farther than you could ever imagine because you're supported. The expansion this way without that support, like and just flailing, you're flailing. But if you're not, if you're connected, it changes the whole dynamic. It really is crazy. And that's really what the Merkaba is within the person. Like right now, here we are as people, humans, we came here to connect that with this and become the one in physical form through the energy of what you allow in the energy field, which is the Merkaba, and the bodies of the being, the astral body, the light body, the physical body, all the different bodies combine them and have the awareness of all within the one. That's what you are. That's what I am. That's what we are. And when it's all functioning clearly and it's returned back to self, everything that's put out comes back. You allow it that way. You don't just want to keep putting out, keep putting out, keep putting out and not receive. And the goal is to remember that you can. But from where are you choosing? How is it working for you? Become aware of your own energy field. What does it do? And return it back to the source and expand and create with the source. Come back to 0 point. That's creation. It's all within here. Comes everywhere. What's happening? What are you allowing? It makes a difference in how this vessel can run. Because it's not just this, it's also around you that you can't see with these eyes. You got to wake up the third eye. You got to clear the shit out of this to truly, really, actually function optimally. But you have to be aware of where the energy is going and coming from. That really, I swear, people, it's the craziest thing, but it's that. Have a great day. Namaste.